Welcome back to Stoned Squad and welcome to all those new to the channel. My name is DanIsStoned and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome, playing as the tribal nation of Lugia, going for the True Vandal achievement. Now in the last episode we finally migrated what was left of our tiny remains up north in northern Germany, Poland, whatever, and we kind of brought them all down south, so we now have a new location for our nation, for our Vandal nation Lugia down in North Africa. In the last episode we went to war against Massilia with our tribal migration armies, so hopefully just trying to settle as much as we can here. What I do want to do in this episode is continue this war, and I also want to get a couple of cities founded over in our main area over here, because the good thing about being a migratory tribe is that you can actually fill up your cities pretty quickly and get them all primed and ready for when we want to like kind of centralize and civilize, because for an example, I mean, I've got like my capital city here. I've filled it already up to the brim, look, with pops. So this means that pop promotion is going to take effect pretty quickly, and we're going to fill up that city to its maximum potential as quickly as possible. Which means that when we do actually civilize and centralize, we would already have some pretty decent cities to work with, which is already pretty good. Because bear in mind, we have a really big tech, well, we kind of lag, really big tech disadvantage. We lag quite far behind. So the main objective now is to really civilize and make sure we kind of play catch up with everybody, because I do want to continue our True Vandal achievement run. We do need to occupy Rome, but Rome are pretty powerful, so we need to make sure that we kind of catch up with them. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get rolling. Bim bam boom. So we are sieging down this over here. Let's continue doing so. What else? What else? I do need to found another city, but we need political influence for it. I think I'm going to found one. We founded one in Safim already. I definitely want to do one here in this place, because we haven't got a city in this area, and I would like one here. It is a port, so it would be pretty damn cool, I've got to say. Why is there negative migration attraction? Because we've got overpop. Okay, we're overpopulated, that's why. That's why. Okay, fair enough. So I would like to get a city going there, definitely. So, anyway, March of Time. So, our lead against Dementia, that's not cool. That's not cool. He's 75 though, bloody hell, he doesn't look it, he looks younger than that. Wow, he does not look his age. A parlous state, so what's this? I can either lose money and gain stability. I think we're definitely going to do that. Hell yeah. Gain stability and popularity and lose a bit of cash, why not? Why not? We need to get that stability up now. Desperately get the stability up so we can change laws. What's this? So Warrior's Honour. The battle-hardened soldiers serving under Melogund Segimandrus have performed mighty acts of valour. Melogund, in an act of benevolence, has requested permission to institute a particular form of service reward unique to his army. Gain extra discipline. Yeah, why not? Let's gain that little bit extra discipline. Always good. Speaking of newly founded cities earlier on, Safim, how many can I fit in there? Probably fit another 20. Yeah, well, I think I can. I can fit another 20. So I'm going to detach 20. Maybe not 20, but I am going to detach quite a few from this army here. Let's detach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's detach 15. Let's bring them all the way down here. I will force march them, get it quicker. I do want to populate that Safim. Just fill it up with pops, because as you can see, we have got spices, which means local citizen output is increased. And same for here, we've got dyes, which is local citizen happiness. Here, spices, local citizen output. So the more citizens we can get in these cities, the more productive we will be research-wise. Anyway, let's keep going. Bim, bam, boom. We still have a lot of troops, a lot of men. We might not be able to occupy everything, but I hope we could just take a pretty big chunk. Okay, the siege there has been won, which is great. Let's move you guys forward. This one here, we need to move them up here now. Let's keep going. See if we can occupy as much as we can. We'll do the settling after, once we occupy all the land. Tartessia are our allies. Hopefully we can help them, keep them growing. They're pretty strong now, actually, which is going to be a very useful ally to have, considering that Carthage is still pretty much quite next to us, so we do need to really be careful of them. Let's go to Regie there, kind of occupy all this. We need more political influence, I really do. Occupy this quickly. Do I have a good commander here? No, I don't have a really bad commander. He's a pretty good one, so let's move you forward. You're going to go backwards one. There we go. Bring you up here. And let's go and get him. Let's finish him off. Before he gets any more men to it, at least we can do some damage to this guy. There we go. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's occupy as much as we can occupy. And then we'll do all the settling after. I just want to make sure we occupy all the land before Carthage kind of have any ideas and start to try and declare war on these guys. The good thing would be to control the passes here. Especially this one here, because here we have a fort there, which I could block off. Could get a city going there as well. It would be pretty cool, I must admit. Get a city to block off there, and maybe a city over here to block off there or something, or maybe even on the hills for the bonus defense advantage. What's it? Attackers get -1 penalty to dice rolls, which is pretty nice. You're going to go here, which is fine. You're going to go around this side. Let's keep going. Have our guys arrived? They have arrived in Safim. So we're going to take that off now. Let's pop them in there. That's fantastic. Look at that. Wow. We filled that up nicely. Yeah, we have a lot of food, which is cool. And now we have a lot more buildings to build in there, which is very nice indeed as well. I nearly have the political influence required for a city here. I'm very tempted to go for one there. How much would it cost? 87.50. Is that because I have my what is my what's it? My negative heritage. It's not. It is build cost. Oh no, it's not build city cost, is it? I think it's just build cost. Period. Okay. I don't know if that applies to the build cities as well. I don't think so. I think it only applies to buildings. Let's go here, finish these guys off. That's pretty cool. Let's go here, take this. I highly doubt we'll be able to settle it all, but if I can settle a big chunk, I'll be happy with it. Come on. There we go. Let's keep moving. Legal chicanery. What's this? Either gain stability or cash. Stability, please. Thank you. We'll have some of that. Sigismund, we've got a new child, but not really important since it is a tribal nation and the power does not get passed down father to son. The Faith of Sego. Lose gold and gain more stability. Yes, please. Let's get that stability rising. Okay, where's he going? He's running back that way. You're going to go here, try and take that fort. You're going to go and take this fort now. See if we can knock that off. Okay, then we'll bring these back round. Okay, this is all good so far. Everything's really going according to plan. If we can take a big chunk of this, I'll be really happy. Another legal chicanery. Gain stability or cash. More stability, please. Thank you. What's this now? Incompetent storage. So, distraught officials from the province of Tingitania are reporting that a not too insubstantial portion of the Grange province reserves have been allowed to fester and rot away due to incompetent practices used to store them. I lose gold. Gain tyranny. Gotta lose a bit of gold for it. I'm not really bothered. We make a little bit. We make 417 a month. So it's not that bad. It is okay-ish. Come on. Need a little bit more political influence and then we can get that city founded down south. Which I desperately do want to do. Okay, come on. That's taking this over pretty neatly. I think we have enough now. I mean, I've got 3 cities here, which is more than enough. Got one up there. Could do one over here now, definitely. I might actually move the province capital there, to be honest. It is a port, so it could be pretty damn good. So I will probably move it there at some point. I need 87. I'm not 83. I thought it was 82.5, but it's 87.5. Fair enough. We'll just wait till we get that 87.5. Not a problem. Come on. Let's seize all this stuff. This is a whole province as well. Yeah, we'll just take what he's got here. I think this is the borders of the region as well, which is definitely where we're going to limit ourselves to. I have no reason to then expand further towards Carthage. I just want to take our region, consolidate the region, and make it strong enough to actually be able to invade Rome. Let's go for the city here now. Let's build that, definitely. There we go. Cost us 350 gold, but we can do it. The next city I probably want to build is maybe another one over here. Definitely here, just to block off this passage. Either to block off that passage or over here, which would be quite nice on the plains. Anyway, hatred brews. Enmity, they say, knows no bounds, and to say that Theodoram despises Gero would be a gross understatement. Theodoram has made his intentions perfectly clear after he was reported asking a series of probing questions about Gero to some very shady sorts. The Haramdri family loses prestige, the tribal chief loses gold, or call him out publicly. I'm going to post an extra guard. You never know. I don't want to die. Might as well post an extra guard to kind of stop him. Got 24k staff moving. Oh, they're trying to attack me. But we're still going to bash him. There we go. Even with this awful general. We have just so many men, so it's fine. They're really not going to stop us. I need to remember to keep some men to fill out that city when we can as well. I also need to change a law when we can. I just need to quickly check. Because we do need to get that centralisation down. And I am going to get rid of the oral tradition, I think. I'm going to have to do that. I mean, a lot of it is now all Vandal, so it is kind of getting there. Amar, probably need a few more. Got a couple of Punic pops there, I don't know why. Maybe if I moved some around. I could probably move some around at some point, but... Nah, it's fine, it'll do it on its own, it really will. And look at it, it's all nearly Vandal there anyway, and a lot of Tuistic religion as well, so it's all cool. It's all cool, it's all cool. I'm going to have to get rid of the extra 30% to assimilation speed. It's just something we're going to have to do. Because we desperately need to centralise. Come on, just occupy this last little bit here. We should be filling up with slaves as well, somewhere. God, we are. Filling up with slaves in our capital. Probably should move it to Retubis at some point, but I'm going to have to move pops around. We're definitely going to have to stop conquering land at some point. What do I want to go for here? Probably go for the tribesman output. Or how many slaves do we have? No, we have a lot of tribals. I'll just go for the tribal output. It always helps. It's a bit of extra, a bit of cash and a bit of manpower. It's a bit of both, so why not? Okay, that's done. That's cool. Let's go. Let's keep moving. Okay, the siege there has been won, which is fantastic. Got a couple of pops there. I do have an access with these guys, but I'm just going to go around this way. I need to go and check in Retubis now. Wow, filling up the whole place. It's insane. Let's go for the same usual suspects, and I think we're going to go for maybe a temple, theatre, lib. Do I need a fort there? Maybe I probably don't. Well, I could maybe. Let's go for a fort anyway, just because I like to kind of block off. Yeah, I just like to kind of block off my cities. It's just kind of a roleplay thing, or like kind of an aesthetic thing, or maybe even peace of mind. I just like to protect all my juicy pops in the big cities. Probably go for another... No, I think that's it for the moment. I don't want to waste too much cash. You never know when we might need the extra amount that we've got. And then once we occupy everything, we'll definitely settle. Come on. Keep moving. Keep moving. Oh no, go here. There we go. Hopefully that fort will fall pretty quickly, 42%. It shouldn't take too long now to actually go. Okay, we've got some barbs coming our way, but not a big deal. Let's just go and deal with them. I'll force march my main army. These are all retinues, aren't they? I just need to make sure. Yeah, they're all retinues, which is fine. Go on, don't tell me you're going to get stuck at 40-something%. Victorious against the barbs. Where are they moving now? They're going next door. Alright, let's go and deal with them. Finish them off. Might as well. Are they going next door? Yeah, they are going next door. We're going to fight them. And we won the siege there, which is cool. Which means now we can move forward. Just probably move all the way over here. Just take the rest of the stuff. Come on. Win the battles. Thank God. Thank you very much. Just occupy all the rest of the stuff, and then we'll just settle everything. There we go. All cool. Let's just go over here. Yeah, I think Carthage are going to be pretty pissed at me, I'm pretty sure. They're not going to like me, because we're going to have common borders with them, but it is what it is. What about these guys? Are these... They're tributary, or... They're their overlord. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, let's just finish these guys off here. Take what's left. And then we should be good to peace out. So is this city been done yet? We need to keep a few pops. A few kind of migratory pops to actually settle into the city that we're building over here. It's very nearly done. It'll be finished in August 530, so I need to keep some. I need to fill it up. Okay, let's finish these guys off now. Here we go. There we go. Nicely. Let's go and do them. Anyway, let's move all the way down here now. I should probably force march you guys, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna force march you guys down here, and we'll start seeing what we can settle. I mean, if I can... I probably would only be able to settle all this. I probably won't be able to take all this as well. But if I get it, it does actually stop Carthage from having it, so... raising a host, what's this? Quickly just move these guys here. Malagun Segmandrus, in his capacity as general, has begun using his own personal funds to augment the size of his army. Yeah, why not? Why not? I'll happily do that. There we go, finish them off. Maybe we can stack wipe these guys. Hopefully we can stack wipe them. There we go. So we have finally stack wiped these fellas. So we're going to move you guys down here now. And then let's split off. And God, there are a lot of pops in there. So that I'm probably not going to settle because it is pretty much full. Now we really need to go through this here. I'll probably use a few to settle this place. Let's split off maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how many I need. Split off 4 there. Split off 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's fine. We'll split off these 4. What about here? Can I settle? I can settle there, so I'll split off another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so they're going to go there. What about this place? Yep, that place we can settle. Let's split off some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just split off by a bunch of 4s, and I'll add afterwards to whatever we need. Right, peace can be enforced. Still got a bit of time though for that. How many pops will they need? 10 migrants to settle this. Are you kidding me? 11. Wow, we're going to need a lot of migrants to settle these lands. I might not be able to take it all, to be fair. I don't think I am. Yeah, it's going to be tricky to take this all. So here, how many do I need? Here I need 11. 14. 10. This is insane. Okay, what about here? 9 I need. Okay. Okay, we might not be able to take it all, and I don't really want to get a lot of aggressive expansion, and I don't want to kind of take the land through a peace treaty because it means that that culture will stay the same. I want to wipe out the kind of Massylian culture here. So, how do we do this? This is a province. I could easily get a capital in there. Let's think about this. How am I going to do this? Let's just move these pops around. Let's just move them over there. Okay, here we need 11. So I'm going to need 7. 7 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, I just didn't realise. I mean, I think it's based on the more pops you have, the higher the migration cost. 14 in there, so I'm going to need 10. That's insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Just basically going to fill up. I will have to move some pops around after, definitely. Definitely have to move some. How many do I need here? 10. Wow. That's mad. Mad. Okay, we'll move 8 in there. And I need 2 off this, so we'll go for 1, 2. Okay, that means they can move here. Okay, so now we should have enough to settle down here. Which we have done. Okay. Yeah, we'll have a load of pops. We're going to have to move them all about. Definitely going to have to ship them off everywhere because it's just going to just die. I mean, it's filling up with too many. Here we'll settle as well. That I definitely wanted because it's got gemstones. Still have a load of pops. Here I need to merge them together. I need 10 for that. Yeah, here I'm just going to have to take that. God damn it. Is this all Vandal or not? Half and half. Pretty much close. It's very close. I probably should do the minimum required plus 1 to get a majority, to be honest. So, what is the minimum here? The minimum needed is 9, so it's going to have to be 10. But let's move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I will move them about afterwards. And what's the minimum here? The minimum's 10, so I need 8, 3. I need 3 more. So let's go for 1, 2, 3. And hopefully that means it will turn the majority. I mean, that means that we'll then have the majority over there, which should be fine. I probably ain't going to be able to take all this. If I can take a significant amount, I'll be happy. The rest I'll probably just take by piece. I'll probably just take this province here, and the rest of them migratory pops, I'm going to shove them in this city that we founded here, I think. Just to kind of increase the size. Okay, so we have the 14 required here. And now we should have a majority there. And I don't. Did I miscalculate? Oh no, it needs to wait for the monthly tick, of course. Of course. Why did I forget about that? It's the monthly tick, innit? Where are they going? These guys can settle this. No problem. Okay. What about here? How many do I need? Here I need a lot. I can't do it there. Here we're going to have to like move pops around, definitely. Definitely move some pops around. 18 here, maybe one more. Let's move you here. Yeah, let's keep you there. And then we'll see how many I need for this place. How many do we need here? 7. 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's fine. So we've got 7 there. These guys are going to move them all the way back down here. Put them on force march, and I'm going to want them to settle this newly founded city down there. Okay. Okay. Everything's going as we want it to go. Let's quickly move these together. Then they're going to have to move some pops around. Definitely move some pops around. Okay, so we've got the 7 here, which is more than enough. Okay, now let's peace out with these guys. So I want to take this. I can't make him a tributary. But I can take it all. I mean, it is part of my region. But I get 17 aggressive expansion, and honestly, I don't think I want it. I could take it later. Because it is just going to be a lot of land that is not of my my culture. That I don't really want at the moment. We could always go to war for it afterwards, to be honest. It is possible. Just want to have a look at... Let's see. Oh, no, to cancel it, of course, forgot to show up. There we go. So I want that. I mean, this province would be nice. The other one would be good as well, but it means that I would have a lot of pops that are not of my culture. And it would put me in a direct conflict with Carthage. While we try to develop. Now, do I want that? I don't know. This is a really tricky question. Let's reset. You know what? I'm going to try and make these guys a buffer. I'll probably do another war and make them a client. I think that is possible. Yeah, let's do that. I don't get much aggressive expansion for this, but I get to take what I want here, and I will try and make these guys a buffer state. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that, and I don't want to get a lot of aggressive expansion. There's a lot of things we need to do here. Notably, kind of trying to make sure we become full centralized. So if I were to... Where's their alliance? They've got an alliance with Corporia. Where's that? Oh, that's all the way up there. That's no good. What Quartan? They're guaranteed by Carthage. Okay. Maybe let's get some... Let's increase our relations with these guys. We'll improve opinion. I think we can definitely do that. And now we need to move some pops around, definitely, because now we have way too many. So I have like 18 in there, 22 there, 20... Whoa, I have way too many. This is insane. Okay, here we have 22. I'm going to move some into next door. I can move 4 from Altava. So let's view pops, move here. From Altava, I will move 4. But which kind of pops do I want to move, though? That is the question. 14 Tuistic. So 8, 9, 10, 11. I can move 4 from there who are of my kind of state religion. So Tuistic and Vandal. I will move 4. So let's move 4. So where are you? Tuistic, Vandal. Here you are. Nope. Is that them? Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 4 moves there. What next? So I still have too many. What's the culture of this place? Half and half. Can move maybe 2 out of there into here. Yeah, let's move 2 out of Altava again. Okay, so that's that moved. Still a little bit too many. What about over here? Here it's full on megalithic and Massilian, so that's not going to change anything. I'm still going to move 2 out though. Let's move... No, I need to move them from Altava. That's where I want them to go from. Here we go, Altava. Okay, so now we have... There we go, so that's evened itself out. We need to do the same everywhere else now. It's pretty much a necessity. It's a good job we have a bit of land available. Here I can move some out of Pomaria. I'll move some out Pomaria into Regia. So move pops. Pomaria. Pomaria, where are you? Let's move the megalithic ones. Okay, let's move 4. Okay, that's fine. Maybe one more actually. I'll move a Twistic Vandal from Pomaria. Okay, so there we go. The next place we need to check is this. I need to move 2 out, and I'll move them into Tasakora. So let's few pops move here. Tasakora. I'll move some out from. Oh damn, where was it? I can't remember where it was. I completely forgot where I wanted to move them from. Here we go. It was from Tepide. Tepide. We'll move some from Tepide. Few pops move here. Tepide, where are you? Here we go. Go for 1, 2. Okay, this is all good now. Yeah, that's all pretty decent. Pretty much got it all under control. 18, 18. He has got 12. I need to move 10 out of this place. Wow. And I have a lot of Vandal. Okay, I'm going to move the Massilians out. I'll move them over here, I think. I can move 7 over into Tasakora. Yeah, from Siga to Tasakora, we'll move 7. So, Siga. Let's move 7. So we'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's 7 that's been moved out. Now 19, 20, I can move 3 more and I'll move them into Luku. Okay, Luku, Siga. So let's go for 1, 2, 3. Okay, that evens it out. I can move 1 more in there actually. Yeah, let's move 1 more in from Siga. 1 more, and then we're good. The movement is done. Oh no, we have a load here, don't we? Need to move 2 out from this place, wherever this is. Cyrorum. Yeah, let's move Cyrorum into Regia. Cyrorum into Regia, I can move 2. Cyrorum into Regia. Cyrorum, here we go. 1, 2. Okay, so now we've pretty much evened the whole thing out here. I'm going to get rid of... Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the barracks here. And I'm just going to quickly go through the land, see what they built in them. So they've got a mine there. Tribal hut there. Leave that for the moment. Fort here, which is pretty good actually. I don't really want to get rid of that. Here I'm going to get rid of that. I don't want barracks at the moment. I don't really want them. Neither do I want them here. Neither do I want it there. And I'll keep that. Get rid of the barracks here. That can all go. And this can be kept. Okay, that's pretty damn cool. I'll happily have some of that. Here, though, I am going to get rid of this. And I am going to build a fort. Yeah, we're just going to get the fort there. We do need that. We do desperately need that. The next thing I want to do is probably go... I'm going to leave the policy there for the moment. I'm not going to change it because I want to keep my political influence. I do want to change some laws now, and I think we're definitely going to do that. So let's go to the government tab, go to the laws here, and I want to get rid of this now, all tradition. I mean, I'm going to lose the pop assimilation speed. So be it. I mean, it is what it is. But I'm going to keep the honour in battle because that doesn't get any, that doesn't give any, kind of negative centralisation. So I'm going to get the open hearths here, just to get rid of that 0.5. So there we go. We'll quickly change that. That's good. And now we should be starting to gain a little bit of centralisation each month. By 0.10, which isn't too shabby actually. So now we've increased considerably the size of our Vandal kingdom. They're coming in the city of Shat, which is great. That's down here now. How many can I fit in? I can fit in quite a lot actually. I'm very tempted to... Do I have enough gold? No, I don't. I don't have enough political influence. Should I keep a little bit of my tribal peoples to pretty much shove them in another city that I'll make or not? That's the question. I don't think so. I think we'll just put them all in Shat. That seems to be good. What about here? Is food okay here? Yeah, food's fine. Get you a forced march, put you back in the capital. What do you guys want? Oh, they want furs, no problem. That gets excuse me, experience decay down by minus 0.5%. So we'll have some of that. War elephant discipline, yes please, because we can get war elephants now, by the way. We have got war elephants available to us, which is fantastic. And I'm definitely going to use some of that to sack Rome when we can. So we've got a fort going there. Okay, yeah, these guys are pretty weak. Very weak indeed. Hopefully Carthage don't really go to war against these guys. Oh, they're at war with somebody already. They're at war in, they're at war in Spain. That's good, actually. That's good to keep them occupied. And since they don't really have a good stronghold over there, they're going to have a hard time trying to fight that war. I tell you now. We make a little bit of cash. Can we import anything here? Not really. Not really. Our guys have arrived here. Now, what if I were to settle? I would have 15 pops. How many do I need in there? So, too many. Maybe if we go... I probably should... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to relocate Province Capital to the port here. Okay. Then what we'll do... I'm just going to settle. Boom. We'll just shove them all in. There we go. Look, bang on. Bang on enough. And then we have a decent... Wow, we have a really decent city there as well. Okay, that's good. Now we're going to go with the usual suspects again, as I like to do. So we'll go for Temple Theatre to get it... All the pops slowly ticking over. And we're definitely going to go for Live Academy. That's about it. Yep, that's cool. All that is done. What are these guys? That is retinue, and it's a big retinue, man. That's a huge retinue. Massive one, actually, in fact. Another big retinue here, another big retinue. It's a good thing we have a lot of men. They want stone. Who wants stone? Hermosopion, no problem. Go for barbarian tradition here. Manpower recovery speed could be cool. What does that go down to after? Chariot morale would be nice. Light Cavcast, archer's morale. Maybe not. What about the middle section here? The national slave output and the slave efficiency would be cool. I say we just go for the natural resources, and then we can get the glory of the hunt, which is pretty cool. So we'll go for that. That's good. We'll definitely do that. And, yep, I think it's time to do a cut in the video here, fellas. As per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more great Imperator Rome content, also consider subscribing to the channel. And with all that said, hopefully I will catch all you people in the next one. Later, fellas.